happening, my lovely, wonderful people. It is really happening. And so this young man, yeah, he's a young man. Don't worry, he's a young man. He's asking Nigerians. He's saying those calling for Tinubu swearing in suspension thinks it is impossible to remove him. Says, listen, it is not impossible to remove him. With everything that is happening, every single one of us needs to understand that we cannot continue to pretend that everything is going on well when we know, truly, really, sincerely speaking, that things may not be going well just because there are things that we can get from whatever it is. It says, so those calling for Tinubu swearing in suspensions thinks, it is impossible to remove him. That's what they think. The spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress in Odo State, Stephen Otalero, has alleged that people who believe Tinubu cannot be removed from office by the tribunal are wrong. The APC chieftain, speaking in an interview with the Independent Nigeria, explained that the tribunal will always make decisions that are credible when the right evidence is presented to them in court. He alleged that stopping Tinubu from being sworn in because of the election petition will only heighten the tension in the nation. He intervened that the aggrieved politicians should wait till after Tinubu swearing in and seek their remedy in court. I beg Peter Obi, I beg Atiku, that they should slow down on this petition, especially Peter Obi. He's been going on and the obedient are not stopping against Bola Ahmed Tinubu to court. There are recommendations from tribunal, but they should hold on till after the swearing in. There are matters that we know, if Tinubu is not sworn in, could cause unrest for this country. Some of those calling for the suspension or postponement of the swearing in of the president-elect think it might be impossible to remove him from office after he's already been sworn in. If he's found guilty and already been sworn in, he will still be removed. That's not true. So they should understand that when I say I plead with Peter Obi and the obedient to take it easy, they should take it easy. Allow the swearing in to take place. Then come back and face on the tribunal. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's go one step at a time. He can still be removed if he's found guilty. So let's not deceive ourselves. It is important we understand it. There are separation of powers among the arms of government in the federation, and no one can oppress the other. If anyone is not satisfied with the outcome or the conduct of the election, the participation, and he is ready to seek process in court, he should wait for the right time and not put trouble in the country. We don't want unrest. We don't want anything that will make this country to become a place that people can no longer stay. And so we need to be careful. We need to be careful. So this is what is happening. You see the gentleman or the young man, he said that he's begging Peter Obi. Peter Obi, now you be the main person everybody they beg. I don't know what you do. They said that they beg you and you should please take this matter very seriously. You should take it personal and take it very seriously. That it is not right at all. Okay, it is not right at all that you should be going after, Tinubu while swearing in is around the corner. So you should wait for the swearing in to be over now. Then you can come back and fight this case. Don't go ahead and be fighting that. Many people that are saying they should suspend the swearing in, or many people that are saying that they should wait till the swearing, or they should make sure the end election matters before swearing in. It says because they don't have faith in the tribunal system of the country, that whatever happened, the tribunal still have a say and the tribunal can still speak. And so people should not feel that if case comes on board and Tinubu is found guilty, that, he cannot, Tinubu is found guilty, cannot be removed. that they should believe, of course, it's supposed to be that, all the arms of government should be respected. The judiciary is one arm that should have been independent of the executive. However, in Nigeria, when the military era came and we went back to democracy, it was not properly spent out. And so the judiciary is at the mercy of the executive. And so they can hold their salary for months, delay their gratuity, and delay a lot of things that come to them. Okay, and so that's why they kind of like is it second class to what they should not be, all because they don't want to lose that which is which they could possibly get something from. So these are very, very serious matters that we all should not, we should not take with levity. We must become very serious in ensuring that we answer to these areas, and we look at things very critically and ensure that things are done very well. Every single time, we turn a blind eye and we pretend that we are not aware of what is, you'll be surprised that people will run wild. I can assure you for free. People will run wild. And so it is important that we get things right on point and get things done right the first time. None of us should pretend, okay, that these things are not happening. We know. So this gentleman is saying, in his own opinion, he feels very strongly that, Peter Obi and Atiku should allow Obi to be sworn in. And allow Peter Obi and Atiku. And wow, am I speaking? Am I speaking some people's mind? He said Peter Obi, and Atiku should allow Tinubu to be sworn in, and afterwards they can, that nothing should prevent or stop the May 29th election, because people are saying, can't we begin the process and make sure that everything is ended right before May 29th? Can't we begin the process and ensure that everything is ended right before then, rather than we allow things to get very we allow the swearing in to go on, then there is back and forth movement in all of this. Okay, so this is what is happening right now, and he's in his own opinion, he's pleading and he's begging that he should please allow Tinubu to be sworn in, and afterwards, okay, and afterwards they should, allow him to be sworn in, and afterwards they should come out and tell Nigerians exactly what is going on, So this is what is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.